Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have TLWiz from the DSSRT clan. He's in his Thunderbolt. He's on Murovanka in a standard battle in a tier 7, tier 6, tier 7, tier 6 game. So a mid-tier medium. The Thunderbolt, it's got really nice armor on the front, an extra plate of armor on the front, and that slope on that EZ8 is, there anyway. It's got some spaced armor on the turret here. Oh, good God! I'll learn to operate this in a second. Spaced armor on the turret, as you can see, and like I said, some spaced armor on the side. So it eats HE nicely. 90 millimeter gun, no, 76 millimeter gun. 76 millimeter gun with 115 penetration and 128 or 115 alpha and 128 penetration. And then a 177 penetration if you throw in the AP, and then HE 185 with a 38. It's a fun tank in its own tier. Tier 5, tier 6, even into tier 7 it does okay. Starts getting into the tier 8s and it starts having some problems, and you got to really go to the gold. I find that I have to go to the gold unless you can get some really juicy side shots on tanks. So again, a good tank in its side, fun to drive, got a quick reload, fairly sprightly. It's not overly fast, but I mean, it's fairly sprightly, good hull down, rich sniping type of tank. So anyway, that's my 5 cents on the Thunderbolt. I like it, I play it, it's a fun tank. All right, so TLWiz spawned over in the south and looks to be headed to the magical forest. So TL, take it away. And one thing I've seen in a lot of games lately from a lot of players is that there just doesn't seem to be that desire to go over here to the magical forest. Then you get games where it's a Zerg rush over here. But as we can see, TL is over here with 3 other tanks. One of them is a light, and they've managed to send it, well, so far just one that we're tracking. T40, T43, we got a T71, God, the T's, T this, T that. Your T71 DA is moving up. There's a T71 command car. You get spotted by a P43 BIS. Play World of Tanks and learn your ABCs. Alright, there's another EBR Hotch. And he's hiding over there. But you managed to bounce his HE shot. Oh, nice clip on the EBR Hotch as he's running away. Nice job. Sometimes just guess where they're going to be and shoot there, and sometimes you just magic clip them. I find that that's the best way to hit those tanks. If I actually try to aim, it doesn't hit them. I just kind of guess where they're going to go and pre-aim and fire. 9 out of 10 I usually hit. Alright, so what do we got going on the team? Well, we got a heavy moving down the middle. We got other heavies over on the west side. You're over here on the east side along with another medium and a light. And then we got a medium that's kind of working the middle, and 2 mediums working the middle. So guys have spread out kind of all over the map. Oh, KB2. And a 45 TP. Oh, ricochet on him. He sees you. Another ricochet. You bounce his shot. Another. You guys aren't penetrating each other. So you move to the Jackson. And you're getting a possible on your armor penetration marker. Not solid green there. Alright, the Leo is pushing in now. This is, again, we're starting to see, and we saw this in the last video from TL, is an aggressive push and then a fallback. A push and a fallback.
Enemy armor is hit. They're knocked out.
Takes out the Jackson. Now it's time to push in again. And I'm not sure if you're doing that because, well, several reasons I think, and one of them is that by pushing and falling back, the other team loses track of you. You obviously go dark at some point in time, and they lose focus on you, and they start focusing on the tanks that are closer to them, which allows you to readjust your attack angle on them. Just my 5 cents of my thought process. Anyway, get some splash by Artie. Still working on the 45 TP. Leo charges in, and he's taking on the 45 TP. We're not hard charging, that's for sure. Certainly not hard charging. And that's it. They take down the 45 TP, but the Leo got left holding the bag. I might have pushed in there a little harder, a little faster, but again, I don't tell you what to do. These are your games. Alright. So, we're moving down the river side of the map, the east side. Your tanks have been kind of stalled up on the west. Doesn't look like you've had much success pushing through the middle. You got Mr. Clicker all over the place. I hate those guys. Alright, so the 71 DA and you are pushing up the east side. Finding the M44. There's a shot into him. And he's down. We got the Leo who takes down the 71 DA. Oh. Just RNG there. RNG there again. And you're not getting any penetration on Mr. Leo here. Oh, there's their M44. Let's take him out, yes. Angel's got his wings, as they say. Alright. Oh, you're working the Leo. You're working him. Now he's getting into a hold down environment here. Oh, bounced his shot, but managed to penetrate him. Oh, yeah, just working him. Come on, you can do it. Oh no! There he is again. Oh, nice clip, nice clip. Then a ricochet. Oh, he pops you. It's like that target at the carnival that moves back and forth, right? With the little P gun. Oh, for the love of Pete. And he pops you. And ammo racks you. Uh oh, Easy 2 coming in on you. He wanted to get a ram on you. It's the Easy 8 versus the E2. And the Easy 8 takes the win. Of course, he's got a little bit more armor. Alright, so meanwhile, since that was happening, the Leo died. Now you've got the Challenger. No, and he's down. That's a victory. I hate it when I miss the end of the game. Anyway, you got an ace tanker, bruiser, duelist, fighter, fire for effect, shell-proof, Pascucci's, steel wall, and high caliber. 125,538 in damage, 5,088 in experience, and 3 bonds. Oh, 125,538 in credits. Sorry. That would have been nice damage. You did 2,315 in damage, got 4 kills for a base XP of 1,211. You fired 42 shots. Of those, 29 hit. Not bad, but you know the gun is a little derpy at times, and it's of those 29 that hit, 23 penetrated, so that was good. You did 93 at 300 meters out. Let's see, you blocked 1,250, and you managed to spot for 62. Made some decent credits and some good experience. So, you know, again, it was a heck of a game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take anything away from it. It was a heck of a game. I've noticed some new play. I don't quite remember if that was your old style of play. I thought you were a little more aggressive than that, but maybe because of the meta changes, this has caused you to adapt to that aggressive fallback mentality, and it's working for you, and obviously you're doing quite well. I think I might have helped out the Leo instead of letting him, play punchy face with the 45 TP. But then again, that's me. I'm a more aggressive player, and that you can see it by my stats. So, anyway, that's TLWiz from the DSSRT clan in his M4 A3 Easy 8 Thunderbolt 7 on Murovanka in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.